Yo, Grand Risers tribe, what a dope, what a dope. Ching, 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 ching. What a dope. Hey, boy. Mother Nature, Mother Cosmos, the Most High, God is beautiful. Let's get it, let's go. Hope everybody having a beautiful rotation, man. Let's up that motherfucking energy. Let's get it up, because it's stuck there. Now, this gonna be part 2, right? Of the last ep I just did off of Organic Vibes, right? And we was talking about the white teak tree, right? Now, these are the leaves that you can find on the white tea tree. And like I said, they got a lot of magnesium, calcium, iron, selenium. The most potent substances is going to be found in the leaves and the roots. And then you will find whatever else resonate with you in the fruit, right? So right here is the fruit. Here is a motherfucking fruit. Yeah. Because I was just walking past this tree, and then something was calling me. Hold on, man. Yeah, baby. Just what you gotta do when you see them trees, but you gotta. Yeah, baby. Give baby a hug. Say thank you for everything. Thank you for staying sturdy. Thank you for being here and providing for everybody. Because there's people that came here before me, and there's people that's going to come after, right? So I want y'all to look at this tree real good so y'all can examine this if y'all ever come across this, right? Because I don't, hey, bro, if I was to cut off my metaphysical senses, boy, I would be blind. Blinded by the light. But look, I know y'all like, Vibal, you gonna clean up? Yeah. Most likely I'm gonna go hit the shower, shave up, clean up, whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? Man, I gotta get a new cell phone. Due to a lot of black magic and dead magic and shit. A lot of witchcraft and shit. I don't know how, but you know how it be working. I fucked around. I dropped my backed up camera, and I dropped my hand crank radio, man. So if anybody will look out for me on Cash App to at least allow me to get a backup cell phone, or at least let me purchase that hand crank radio, man, I love that shit. If so, leave me a like, you know what I mean? But let's stay focused, right? Because I was just walking down the street on the way to the store to go get me like something to drink and stuff like that. And then, because the other day I remember I had purchased this fruit, right? Because when I had bought this fruit from the Rasta man, his old lady, she was smirking and laughing at me. And I was like, why she laughing at me? Why she smirking? Because she was like, I read through telepathy. She was like, he just don't know that he's spending $4. He could save $4 because he don't have the knowledge. See? So I got my knowledge, wisdom, spirituality up, right? So I'm walking down the street, and the tree just calling me like, Vibal, you been looking for me. You been asking about me. You know what I'm saying? Google can't tell you about this. And I really don't have no tour guide to really put me on game about what's going on around me type ish. So if you pay attention, it ain't gonna cost you. But if you don't pay attention, it's gonna cost you. Let's get it, let's go, let's get it, let's go. Famosa. So like I was saying, bro, you got a whole lot of iron, whole lot of calcium, whole lot of manganese, whole lot of magnesium. You know what I'm saying? You also got selenium. Now, if you want to use this to help grow your hair, because I said this plant is also great, very, very high beneficial attributes, will uplift your spirits and also add that, you know what I'm saying, those minerals that you need, so you could use the leaves. And you could, I say maybe like on lowest possible, you know what I'm saying? You could do maybe 15 to 30 minutes and then let it cool down, let it simmer, let it marinate, right? And you can make a hair tonic for your hair, and you can wash your hair with it, you know what I'm saying? Also, you could wash your face with it, whoop-de-whoop. Now, another thing about this tree, like I said in the previous video, is that this tree is also great for respiratory infections and stuff like that. I'm about to start getting me my bunches up right now. So I might get a bunch of these and I might sit on the side of the road, see if I can make some money. I'm gonna try, it don't hurt to try, man. So I think I want to collect some coconuts and I want to collect some of these. And I'm gonna try to sit on the side of the road, see if I can get some bank. But they made bank off me the other day because I didn't have the knowledge to know what the tree even looked like. I mean, from Google, but from having it in your own, you know what I'm saying, immediate reality, it's a different scenario, right? Because Google, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing like seeing it up close in person, right? So now that I'm up close in person, I can see it. And also, if you have the metaphysical eyes and the first eyes to see, you would see that this tree has a face right here. You see it? That's the eye there, that's the eye there, and that's his mouth and that's his nose, right? Can you see it? He's smiling, he happy. There's somebody here. What's up, big man, old man? I love you, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? There's somebody's ancestor got planted here. You can see his face, but if you pay attention to the tree, it always got multiple faces, right? Here's another face right here. That's an eye there, that's an eye there. You know what I'm saying? Mouth closed. Because this is the tired face, this is the sleepy face. You understand? This is the elder face. If you pay attention to these trees, man, you pay attention to nature, it's going to explain itself to you. Like I said, if you pay attention, it ain't going to cost you. But if you don't pay attention, it's going to cost you, right? Now, another couple things about this tree, like I was explaining, is that it's also good for the gastrointestines. You know what I'm saying? It's going to coat the gastrointestines. Man, I'm not about to make this motherfucker bald head, but I'm about to pick. I'm about to get what I need. You feel me? And like I said, another couple things about this, it's good for arthritis, it's good for the joints. So not only, you know, if you could get the root, that's good, but right now I don't see myself getting the root because I don't even have a shovel or nothing like that, right? But I will be so grateful just to take the leaves and the seeds, right? And y'all remember these just the other day. So, you know, you could bust it open like that. You know what I'm saying? Boom, nice. It's like it's more like a gummy, gluey type texture, right? And like I said, they say these grow out here in South Asia, and they grow in tropical and subtropical environments, right? So right now, you know, I'm in a subtropical environment because I needed some healing waters, right? I could have stayed in America and shit, but I already played out the Florida scene, and I don't know if I'm tweaking or not, but lately, I've been seeing a lot of different outlets on news saying that something about the water out there in Florida got some type of bacteria, flesh-eating bacteria, right? So I said, nah, I'm gonna skip Florida, right? And not to shit on Florida because I love Florida and I respect my Floridians, the Floridas, but when they say they got something in the water, they got something in the water. So I'm like, boy, something in Florida different because it's really something in the water. I guess they got the type of smart chemicals they want, right? I ain't gonna stay in this area too long because I guess my energy is so radicating right now. I was kind of down a couple minutes ago, but now I'm back uplifted. I came across this beautiful ass tree, and I came across your beautiful face, and I came across your beautiful feed. So I'm grateful for that. So, you know, I just wanted to break down some of the beneficial things about this plant, right? And I never heard about you couldn't eat too much of this, but everything in moderation. You know what I'm saying? Organic vibes, baby. We out here in nature, baby. Hey, I'm living my life. We living. You know what I'm saying? I was a little depressed, a little sad. This motherfucker brought me back to speed. Speed. You hear me? But yeah, man. Like I say, it's good for the health. It's good for arthritis. especially if you're dealing with gout, it'll break down that gout, man. But that gout build up from yeast, you know what I'm saying? Maybe iodine and mercury. Now, I want to make a hair tonic out of this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back and get some leaves, right? Because I was going to the store anyway to give me like something salty. I need some salt. So yeah, man, I don't want to hold y'all. I don't want to be no chatty patty. I just want to give this to y'all live and direct, so y'all could notice this, y'all could witness it, y'all could see how the leaves are shaped. You understand what I'm saying? You see how the leaves are shaped, you know. So you cannot miss this. You see how the leaves are built, right? Also, I'll show you how the tree is built itself. More like this texture, more like this color. I mean, the tree itself may be a different whole type of color in Asia, maybe other places around the world. But this is what I noticed it looked like. Kind of like a statuish, grayish type look, right? Unlike a magnolia tree or something like that. Got more vivid color, but this one don't have as much color in it besides in its leaves and in the seeds, right? And like I say, the texture of this fruit is like sweet, sour, tasty, in a perfect combination. You heard me? The mixologist was righteous, you heard me? And then it remind me of Rasputin. That's one of my other big bangers, you heard me? Rasputin, right? Because with Rasputin, you gotta like gnaw it off the seed type ish. So Mother Nature is beautiful, Mother Cosmos is beautiful, and the Most High God, I'm grateful for everything we have and everything we don't have. But yeah, man, we on here another ep, live and direct, organic vibes. You know what I'm saying? From the core, from the heart of where the channel started, came from organic vibes, right? Health and wellness. Ito is vital. Longevity, self-preservation. You see the glow? Oh. I'm about to go get some water, get something salty. And then I'm gonna get in the water and get salty. I'm about to exfoliate. I'm about to go clean up shop and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to sit down, look at some stores, and figure out if I could find a cheap place that sells cell phones. Damn. I'm gonna let it go. But yeah, then he lied to me. The bus driver told me that the bus don't even go this far, but it's the same bus driver I was riding with earlier. But he told me that the bus didn't go that far. I guess because he didn't have any more gang stalkers with his warlocks with it, but that ain't got nothing to do with the video. Y'all know how 5 be, dog. But yeah, man, I don't want to hold any more of y'all time. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna even say that shit no more. Y'all know what type of time it is with me. But yeah, I'm gonna get out this area because I guess my energy is radicating so motherfucking hard that before I was walking this way, I ain't hear no roosters or none of that shit. Now they clucking like it's the sun coming up. So I'ma holler at y'all, dog. And plus I was bumping that Donkey Kong, that soundtrack. That bitch so smooth and relaxing. So hey man, y'all have a beautiful rotation. I want to thank y'all. If y'all subscribe, y'all been vibing with me, man. Y'all already know what type of time it is. Let's get it, let's go, vamos. Yeah, man. I know y'all looking for that SR content. I'm gonna have it coming later. Gator.